Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. First ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Gabriel with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Pelawate are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Davidson, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, 5 off it. Pelawate, a 10 for 1. Gabriel from the marquee end. No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot there.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot, just raced away.
Ambrose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. 8 runs added there. Pelawate, a 30 for 2. Thompson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Caught, gone. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Thompson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Davidson from the grandstand end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over. Pelawate, 60 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. That's a boundary save for sure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Crone from the grandstand end. Fuller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Crone with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ambrose, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There's a chance if it hits.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Chance to run 2. No. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point. End of the over. 5 off it. Pelawate are 85 for 5. Ambrose from the marquee end. Going with spin now.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Yes.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bisht wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
That's the over. Pelawate are 115 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ambrose, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ambrose from the marquee end.
Some adjustments to the field. That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Gabriel coming back into the attack. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Needs a direct hit. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Sanger, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Sanger from the marquee end.
Nice bowling.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Sanger with a great delivery there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Timed that perfectly. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Square cut, finds point, no run. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pelawate, 154 for 9. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ah, fantastic catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be